Okay, hello. It is August 23rd. I've been doing this for 23 days. Yes, I skipped a couple days, did it the next day, but it counts. Anyway, August 2019 Tarot and Oracle Challenge, Day 23. Who are my animal allies in this lifetime? I'm using the Anima Mundi Tarot and Spirit Animal Oracle. So, yesterday when I was doing my reading for my allies in this lifetime, I was pulling from the Celtic Oracle deck, which was showing, which actually had animals in the deck. After I pulled the card, the Lord of the Sea, I was like, wow, like incredible. So I just, after my reading, took a look at the cards. Just went through the deck to see, since I hadn't used them in so long. And there was a lot of animals in there. There was a horse that came out, the cow, and the crane. So already there was like, a building up of these animals, because I had read the question for today already, after I had read yesterday's question, which I haven't been doing, mainly because I want to know the question the day of and not peek ahead. I've only peeked ahead probably for 3 questions, and that's it. But just want to say that came out already, and I'm going to pause this video for a second. Okay, so I'm back. Let's get right into this. These cards, these 3 popped out. No, these 2 popped out together, and I caught a glimpse of this card. It was the Canary Spirit, and it says sing your own song. So these 2 popped out, and then this one did a little quick shuffle method, or fake shuffle I call it, and then that one came out. So we have, oh my god, this is fucking nuts. The groundhog. Okay, woo. I thought there was a little animal I was analyzing in yesterday's card, the Maker Prince, which is the Knight of Pentacles card from the She Tarot, the She Fairy Tarot, and it was a little hedgehog. It was a hedgehog, so I was like, oh hell no! Don't tell me that the hedgehog is. I thought it was a groundhog, but whatever, close enough. Ooh, the dolphin. Cool. So it says Canary Spirit, sing your own song. Groundhog Spirit, time to let go. Dolphin Spirit, this and that are true. And then we have, nice, a bird. We have the star, and that looks like a pelican. And I would call it a crane. The crane actually came out in, wow, and another dolphin. Fucking awesome. The crane came out from yesterday, from the Celtic Oracle that I was using. So I had a feeling a crane type of animal was going to be out here again. So when I saw the canary, like I said, I saw this card. It flipped over, with this one underneath. So I pulled them both out. But I was like, okay, all right, there's a bird here. I'm like, that, it could be crane-like. But literally there's like a pelican crane type of animal here in the star card. Obviously purposely use the Anima Mundi because it's a animal deck, and that's what I want to know. Who are my allies in this lifetime? So, right off the bat, I feel like the cranes and pelican type of animals that are long-necked and long-beaked, bigger bodied animals remind me of like sleekness, of grace, of stillness, of a knowing that does not have to always be in motion, does not always have to be moving. It's like everything is always moving, but it's like a state of relaxation where things are still getting along without you having to really flex too much of any kind of muscle, And of course, that the star card is here, and this pelican crane type of animals on the star card is telling me that the connection is definitely in the stars, in the matter of it all, in the skies that we look up to when we think of all that is good and all that we want and wish for, and just your connection with something higher than yourself, something that is above. Any way that you look at it, something that is above you. And in this instance, it's the matter that we are actually made out of. We are all made out of star material, right? We're fluid. We're like 75% fluid, and these are the allies and animals that like sing true for me. They sing true for me, but I feel like in this case, anyone can tap into this fluidity that I'm seeing here in this card, in these like 3 cards right here. Anyone can just become a part of something higher, of something more purposeful, by being in that state of relaxation, of being in that state of knowing, of graceful knowing, of an inner beauty that remains untouched, as you cannot touch that which is inside of you and that which you hold in your soul. So love that the crane is here, love that this pelican type of animal is here, and that in the star card there's the theme of waters here, because again, I am built for water. I throughout many lifetimes have been involved with everything to do with water. I'm a mermaid. My soul has incarnated several times as a mermaid. I believe that dolphins were definitely my spirit type of allies and spirit animals, and they're here again in this lifetime to let me know that no matter where the waters take me, whether the waters are still or turbulent, whether the waters are green and blue or dark and harsh, deep and cold, or not so deep and warm, like anywhere that this water takes me, the fluid within my body, the fluid within my intuition, wherever this water leads me, I will always have someone there by my side. And there is a knowing here in this dolphin spirit from the animal oracle that says this and that are true. So it's the acceptance that you're putting your faith in everything. Ooh, there goes my flash. Give me one moment. Okay, back again. I was saying, so it's like putting the knowing into anything that you think possible, and knowing that if you can think it possible, whether it's this or that, it's true. I actually want to read from the book for this one, for number 20, and see what it says. And I'm going to have to mention it again because the dog was in the animals that were in my reading for yesterday, which, I think spilled into this reading, were the owl, alone in the Maker Prince, which was the Knight of Pentacles. In that card, there was at least 4 or 5 animals alone in that one, which was the owl, the butterfly, the dog, the hedgehog. Right? There you go. So 4 animals. And right before card 20, we have the dog spirit. So, moving on. Card 20. Dolphin spirit. It says, dolphin spirit, like her earthly manifestation, is a reminder of duality. As the dolphin is both mammal and sea creature, so too is dolphin spirit both this and that. 2 truths coexist, the story you tell and another as well. The duality of life is present when we are suffering, for there is a blessing too in the helpers that appear within clouds of silver linings. When we later reflect on what happened, we can see that a situation was both this and that, and a choice led to both joy and sorrow. No relationship is either all good or all bad, and people have qualities of both light and shadow. So actually, I'm digging that even more because I'm definitely always in a teeter-totter with the dark and the light. And so that this and that are true, it's like you're never going to be able to stop that. You're just going to have to choose and trust that whatever choice you're making in that moment is worthwhile. So anyways, so my animal allies, definitely got the dolphin spirit, that playful animal that I need, that lighthearted spirit that, you know, is able to get along with pretty much anyone, and you know, be in a state of euphoria most of the time. I think of dolphins as sweet creatures and playful and happy animals. So it's good that that's one of my spirit animals. It keeps me young at heart, and it balances the structured